Do you find yourself looking like this during the summer? Do you spend your days scrolling on TikTok, feeling bored and basically doing nothing? If so, don't worry, because I'm here to save you from a bad summer. So in the last couple of days, I created a list with 100 ideas of what to do during the summer. And there's gonna be a little bit of everything, but most of the ideas are craft ideas. But before getting into the video, hey, I'm Isabella. I love sewing, doing crochet, painting, doing my nails. I love finding and trying new crafts. All of these things are what you're gonna be seeing on my channel, and if this is your vibe, you should follow me. Okay, besties, get your drinks and get your snacks and get ready for a good summer. So the first idea I had is sewing. I recommend using a sewing machine, but you can also do it by hand. As you can see here, I just made a top, but you can do anything. The second idea is a summer bucket list. It's so fun to make and it's really good to help you visualize your goals for the summer. The third idea is to make stickers at home. I actually posted a video on YouTube, so you can go check it out if you want to do it. And it's really good for scrapbooking or journaling. Next, you could learn how to crochet or knit. There are a lot of options for you to start, like clothing or smaller stuff, as you can see here. Next, you could do some beaded jewelry. I bought this from Amazon like 2 years ago and it's really fun. You can make rings, necklaces, bracelets, pretty much anything. Next, you could paint. Painting is really fun and you can get really creative with it. Next, you can try scrapbooking. It's a really fun way to keep some memories and it's really fun to make. Next, you can decorate some picture frames. There's a lot of different options and it makes a frame so special. Next, you can decorate your phone case. You can do it with seashells, stickers, make a phone charm. There's really a lot of options. Next, you could make your own candy bar. You can buy the bar directly and just choose your favorite candies, or you can actually make it from scratch. I found a YouTube video for you and this looks actually so fun. Next, you can make your own bracelets and necklaces with charms. This looks so fun to make and I can't wait to do it. Next, you can use clay and do pretty much anything, but make sure that you use air drying clay. Next, you can decorate a basket. So you can do the traditional bikini basket or any basket. I had a CD basket, so that's what I did. And I decided to go for an ocean kind of look. I love the result. I think it's so cute. Next, you could do some Brazilian bracelets. They're so cute and fun to make. Next, you could learn how to do pastel drawings. I think this is really fun to learn. Next, you could paint or draw in a book. You can buy books in thrift stores. If you did it on every page, you would have a painting book, which I think is so cool. Next, you could try embroidery on a canvas. I made this one a few years ago and I love it. Next, you could try spicing up your shoes, so by adding different laces, adding charms. Next, you could try to do some beaded shirt. Next, you could do some fun nails. This is the video that I posted the last time that I did my nails. Next, you could try to do some fun graphic tee. You just need a printer and transfer paper and obviously a shirt, and you can find the design on Pinterest. Next, you can do some face mask at home. Next, you can dry some flowers. Next, you can personalize some candles. Next, you can make your own magnets using clay, for instance. Next, you could decorate a lamp and find some inspiration on Pinterest. Next, you can do some paper animals. I did this one a few years ago. You make this shape in aluminum foil and then cover it in paper and tape. Next, you can create your own dream catcher. Next, you can decorate your digital camera. Next, you can make slime. It's always fun. Next, you can create your own board game. Next, you can make a necklace using vintage watches. Next, you can try some complex origami. Next, you can dye the clothes that you do not like anymore. Next, you can spice up a mirror. Next, you could paint some vinyls. Next, you can upcycle some vinyls. Next, you could learn how to do your makeup or a specific one. Next, you could thrift flip or upcycle some clothes. Next, you could try to do your own perfume. Next, you could paint your hairbrush, thrift flip or upcycle some furniture. Or you could even make furniture from scratch. Next, you could start journaling. Next, you can do a room makeover. Next, you can make a recipe book. Next, you can make candles from scratch. So you can buy a kit or you can just make shell candles, for instance. Next, you can decorate your hair clip. Next, you can make your own flower clip in crochet. Next, you can host a movie night with your friends, your siblings, your family. Next, you can DIY hats for your pets, especially in crochet. Next, you can make a shell necklace. Next, you can decorate a cake. Next, you can make your own digital camera case or decorate it. Next, this one is really classic, but you can make your own flower bouquet. You just need to go outside and pick out some cute flowers and then you can just put a ribbon over it. Next, you could plant some plants. Next, you could decorate a plant pot. Next, you could sew your own bikini since it's bikini season. Next, you could create your own notebook. Next, you could get into a sport. Next, you could set a goal, like running every day or every week. You know, give yourself a challenge. Next, you could learn how to actually cook from scratch. Next, you could go thrifting. Next, you could have a reset or spa day. Next, you could have a water fight. Next, you can make your own clay charms. Next, you can make a summer playlist. Next, you can donate or sell the things that you don't like anymore. Next, I find this so fun, you can make a junk journal. Next, you can make your own basket. There's a lot of tutorials on YouTube. Next, you can make a cute keychain with your lip gloss. Next, you can subscribe to a magazine and try to do some collages with the pictures. Next, you could do your own ice cream. Next, you could try to make your own agenda for the next year. Next, you could try to do your shirt with real flower prints. Next, you can just go outside and take some cute pictures. Next, you can go on a bike ride. Next, you could decorate your bike's basket if you have one. Next, you can learn how to do calligraphy because it's so pretty. Next, you can make your own chocolate. It's so fun. Next, you could write a book, I guess. Next, you could learn or practice a new language. Next, you could learn how to do embroidery on clothing, on shoes, on anything. Next, you could do a chalk drawing. Next, you can make a tic-tac-toe using clay. Next, you could do the 10-minute swap challenge with your friend, your family, your neighbor, anyone. Next, you can go outside and make a cute picnic. Next, you could volunteer in your town. Next, you could paint on rocks. It's really pretty. Next, you could make a picture wall. Next, you could make a fun crochet hair tie. Next, you could learn how to do quilting. Next, you could also learn how to do quilling. Next, you could do some pottery painting. Next, you can make your own pop-up card and gift it to anyone that you love. Next, you can make a memory box. Next, you can make your own disco ball. Next, you can make a memory book. Next, you can host a craft night. And last but not least, you can collect postcards if you go on vacation. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like the video, subscribe, and comment down below.